creators and comic fans, tonight you are seen, heard, recognized, because comics are for everyone. Live from Miami, Florida, broadcasting around the world, this is the NotNearMint Show. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. It's the end of the week. It is, wow. So hopefully everybody's holiday has been okay. Folks, what do you have to say? How was your holiday?
Non-existent. I'm in Canada.
Oh, you're in that Canada where they have that the second week in October, is it?
Yes, because they're brilliant.
No, it's out of order.
No, it is not out of order.
You can't have Halloween before Thanksgiving.
History books will tell you that they're right about this.
We do not care about history in America. Clearly.
That's accurate.
Oh my God, lady, don't bring up the truth only to make it hurt us.
We need a narrative, goddammit, and the narrative is Thanksgiving comes after Halloween.
I object to it. I think we got it wrong. I think the Canadians have it right, because when I visit Canada in November, there's like Christmas stuff up and no one's upset. And you know why? Because they've been
systematically indoctrinated to accept it.
Well, as someone who lived for 20 years in a Native American community, I have mixed feelings about Thanksgiving.
I'd imagine so.
I feel terrible because I felt like I was white mansplaining something to my Native American friend. I was like, I'm like, when I celebrate Thanksgiving, I only give a shit that my family's together. Like, I'm not sitting there going, oh, I'm so happy the Pilgrims came here and like wiped everybody out with their evil blankets. Like,
we were psycho-religious zealots.
Right.
And
then he goes, but some people are really like that. And I'm like, oh my God, like, really? That's terrible. And then I put it out of my mind for a year. And then this girl I know, I see her Thanksgiving tribute on Facebook. Her family assembles at her grandparents' estate with tents galore, where everybody gets the Pledge of Allegiance before dinner. And I'm like,
you got an estate, then you live in a different world than me.
I know.
You and your estate can fuck all the way off. Happy Thanksgiving.
For 3 minutes.
Sorry.
What? I don't understand. I mean, I feel very peaceful in my state. This bitch in Connecticut was going wild.
But she's got an e-state. We don't have them. We just got states. Not a state.
And this is what Thanksgiving has been like for people across the country, although we're a lot more civil and we're not going to start calling each other names. That comes later in the episode when Miracle Man joins us, hopefully.
It comes after a couple of years.
Perhaps that. So I'm just going to jump right into it. This is the top 10 for the end of the month of November. As Michael controls the chat and shows everybody, thank you all for joining us this last week in November. I hope you all had a very great Thanksgiving holiday.
That's what we did.
What happened?
No, when that old comic smells like, I don't know anybody that does any of that. We just chill and get fatter, and it's like
exactly. So when I
see
shit like that, I was like, oh no.
That is what you do for Thanksgiving. It is written.
So for when the Civil War actually happens, I have to thank the American food industry for making us all plump and not wanting us to actually go to war. But how I work this is based off my 29,765 comics that I have behind me. I'm kind of a hoarder. So I run it through CLZ, and as long as I have a paid subscription to Cover Price, it'll spit out a list of all the things that went up and down over the course of the week. So I base this off of the top 5 and the bottom 5. These are the wildest swings this week. So starting off with the ones that went down the most, let me switch some cameras and show you what happened. Starting off with number 10, we have Marvel Spotlight. Number 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. Who got it and who doesn't? What?
Kevin was thumbs downing it.
It's because books that I own always go down.
Yeah, some of them he has, some of them he doesn't have. So you have this one?
I do.
Well, this is unfortunate because this one, I mean, is a good time if somebody wanted to get it, and somebody got this for a pretty nice deal. But it's down $233 for a very fine condition copy. Somebody got this from 1972 for $1,143. It's still pretty expensive, just a little less expensive. Ouch. But at least you have it, and that's the important thing. It doesn't matter if it goes down. Nothing stays down forever unless it's Iceman from the early 2000s. That's Dollar Bin, sadly. Number 9, we have GI Combat number 91, first cover appearance of the Haunted Tank.
Oh.
Now, there's nothing special about this where it's coming to a movie theater or TV show, but this has always been a big book for war collectors like myself. Came out in 1962 in a 5.0 very good fine condition copy, down $227, almost double the price it's going for now. $109 is what somebody got this for.
Whoa, nice deal.
Yeah, I paid a little bit more than that.
Okay, you got it.
That's the important thing, right?
Yep.
I mean, as Comic Tom would always put it, that low grade's better than no grade, and I'd rather get something and have it go down and pop back up later than to not have it at all and go, wow, I paid way too much, which is pretty typical these days. So that was number 9. Here we go, number 8. Aquaman, number 35, first appearance of Black Manta, came out in 1967 in a very good minus condition copy. Somebody got this week for $155. It is down $70. Still a great book to have. I mean, they're one of the top movies performing on Netflix right now is that sequel to Aquaman that was just it wasn't great.
Aquaman?
Aquaman 2.
I have very hit and miss feelings with it. It's because it's not truly awful.
Cliff is
It just has moments where you go, oh, this is groan inducing. Like every time that Orm got peed on.
That's hot.
It just seemed to be,
That's
I don't
hot.
know.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
It's hot if
Hot. Pee's
there's
really hot
consent.
though. It's like 98.6 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I mean, he's so hot. Like, I'm not really paying attention anymore. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's something that happened.
That's why Aquaman's hair's yellow. Okay, I get it now.
It's just the one thing that jars you when someone pees on your face is that.
It's Jason Momoa peeing on my face. That's jarring. That's jarring.
I mean, listen, I'm not really into that, but if it's Jason Momoa, I mean, I think I'm throwing a party.
I mean, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, like right, like if Jason Momoa and also what's his name, whose name is escaping me, they qualify as this is happening. Oh my goodness, am I really upset? I don't know.
Yeah. Like I'm shocked, but I'm not gonna freak out too much because it's like, okay, well,
I don't want to lose my cool in front of Jason.
Right. I don't want to look like a fool.
I mean, he kind of acts like a gamer bro anyway in real life, so I think that you'd be probably okay.
Talking about.
What's number 7, Rob?
All right, so number 7 is Sentry number 1. It's the first appearance of the Sentry in the Void. Came out in the year 2000. It is now a 25-year-old comic, just to make us feel that much older. Oh my God, we're ancient. So in a near mint condition copy, yes, this character was in Thunderbolts, but apparently no, he's not coming back for the new Avengers movies for Doomsday or Secret Wars. So down $37. Sorry, Bob. Somebody got you this week for underneath $100. $92 was the price somebody paid this week. So good job, I guess. I got this for cover price when it was coming out because Wizard was hyping this up as the character that was forgotten in the 60s. And it was Wizard that created it. It was total bullshit. It was completely made up by Paul Jenkins and Joe Quesada. Thanks, guys. You pulled one over on us. Number 6 is Bloodstone number 1, and this one's down probably because this was up for so long with that Marvel special that they had featuring Man-Thing, and they had a Bloodstone kind of character. She wasn't as badass as she is from Next Wave Agents of Hate, but that's basically where she became the Elsa Bloodstone that we know her as today. This thing came out in 2001. It is a 24-year-old book. She can now officially drink and buy a house. So down $34. Somebody bought this.
Can't be president yet. Gotta wait another decade, bitch.
Maybe 11 years. She could still become president. I'd vote for a blonde or a redhead. I like a ginger. So down 34. $62 is what somebody paid this week for it. Those were the ones that went down. That's only helpful if you're trying to buy certain books on the cheap.
So good.
So now these are the ones that maybe you might want to hold off. Yeah. Well, here's the one that went up. We got Strange Adventures number 180 as the first appearance of Buddy Baker. He later becomes Animal Man. And
I'm talking too much.
What happened? What went on?
Oh, she's going. She's muting herself.
All right. So Buddy Baker, issue 180, issue 190 is when he wears the costume. 185 is the second appearance as Buddy Baker, but he's not in costume. So this thing is up this week. I don't think that there's been any announcement that he's going to be in anything James Gunn related. But nevertheless, 1965 book on a VG condition, 4.0 raw, up $25. $150 is what somebody paid for this week, which is about right. This used to be about a $300 book a couple years ago, but the price has come down. So I guess right now it's kind of a deal. Number 4, Iron Fist, number 14, first appearance of Sabretooth. Again, nothing about this. He was decapitated in the Deadpool Wolverine movie. So I don't think he's going to be making an appearance in another movie anytime soon, but what do I know? But this thing has been down for so long that in a fine plus condition, 6.5 raw, somebody got this Sabretooth up $62. $266 somebody paid for this.
Dang, why can't that go down?
It has been down. It was about $200, and somebody just sprung a little bit more for it.
Needs to keep going down. Like, I don't care about Animal Man. Animal Man can go up.
Okay, so here's how it works. I even made a comic book collecting tip video for this, which I have a new one that premieres tomorrow morning. It's about DC Universe variants, but I did a comic collecting tip, and it was about when is the best time of year to buy comics.
Now.
It's
kind of now. It's right now.
Right the fuck now.
It kind of is right now. Right now, people are buying presents, but it gets even better between Christmas. That's December 25th until January 5th, when people have to pay rent. That is when you're going to be able to buy some of the cheapest books. Expensive books for cheap.
Yep,
every year, because people need to pay bills and rent.
America's winning.
Yeah, America's so winning with these.
Groceries are cheaper.
That's right. Gas is under $2.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I just paid $3.08.
All
right.
Moving along. Huge.
So here's another one that is, this is the reason why I did the video for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time for DC Universe variants. This thing is up. Somebody from the community sent this to me as a gift, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you, lady. This came out in 1996. And
me or Barbarian Zone 2?
I believe it was you.
Maybe it was. I don't remember.
So when it comes to DC Universe variants, they started in December of 1992. They ran all the way through December of 1996. The ones that are the hardest to find are going to be the ones from 1994 to 96, because as any program starts wearing thin, the print runs drop even further. And most of these were thrown away if they didn't sell at the Walmarts, Kmarts, Costco, wherever have you. So this thing, because apparently there's so few copies out there, near mint condition copy, it is up $88. And this thing has been kind of not online and nobody's been buying it. So it is up $88 and somebody paid $88 because it's a ghost.
What?
Exactly. Right?
So if I bought it last week, it would have been free.
Yeah.
If you would have been able to find it.
So stupid.
Now you're understanding.
Yeah, now you get it.
You're starting to understand tariffs like someone else understands.
Oh, tariffs.
Now just remember, steal this book if there are tariffs involved.
Yeah.
All right. If you think that's stupid, wait till you see the next book.
Check out this book.
Is so brand new. So brand new. and yet it is going for $146. It is up
Oh, it's gonna be a Dan
$96.
Mora fucking piece of art.
Absolute Batman. Oh,
That looks like Jeff DeCal.
You'd almost think so.
Who is it?
This is Dan Moore.
It is Dan
Dan
Mora.
Mora, and this is Nightwing number. Oh God, I just destroyed the camera.
106B.
This is issue 106B. This is his Dan Mora variant. This is the second issue into his run, and some people are paying upwards of $200, or at least they're being
His
listed
books
that
are
high.
going for crazy amounts. If you go look at Dan Mora books on fucking, I'm sorry, I'm cursing so much. eBay.
No, we're more than 10 minutes in. We're good.
On
Do
eBay.
you notice how like they are? It's hit and miss. It's not every Dan Mora book.
No, it's not. But it's they're the more recent ones, and I feel like he's starting to get on a thing where he's realizing what people's eyes are drawn to.
So there's a way that this works. I've been collecting Dan Mora mostly over the last 2 months or so I could do this episode tonight. So I have almost every Dan Mora book that has been going up lately because I'm a big fan of Nightwing, and I was getting all the A covers. The A covers are mostly cover price. Some of them are $10. The first one of the run of Tom Taylor got all the way up to about 20. Everyone was really loving the Bruno Redondo run. His artwork was fantastic, but nobody was noticing Dan Mora. He was doing work with DC all the way back from like 2016, right after he was finishing up with Clausen Once and Future. So he was doing issues like Justice League. He was doing Batman books with Detective Comics. All those are cover price. It wasn't until Nightwing 99 and Batgirls 13 that all of a sudden, hey, look, there's this amazing cover art here. And then from then on, when they put them on Nightwing 105, all those covers started blowing up. Not every single one of them, but most of them. And if you look at Deceased that he did afterward, they're all cover price. It's mostly his Nightwing and Dick-related stuff.
Yeah.
So this thing here,
there are some.
Now you're speaking my language.
Some of the high ratio Dan Mora variants on DCs, they've spiked on their own as well.
oh yeah. I mean, there's the one that he did for Titans. There's an issue 8 that he did both the A and the B cover for. The B cover is going for $25. I'm going to show that later on tonight. The A cover itself is even a $10 book, but he did a 1 in, I think, 25 variant that's going for anywhere between $100 and $200 right now. And that's just Titans because Dick is on it. All right, so that's this number 2 book. What's the number 1 book? I just got this only a few months ago. Silver Surfer number 4, iconic John Buscema cover in a fine plus condition. 1968 book. It is up $126. It is finally worth more than what I paid for it again. See, all it takes is just time. That's all it is, because people want this book. Why? There's no first appearance. There's a second appearance, but
it's one of the most beautiful, epic covers in all of comicdom.
And you have a beautiful looking copy too.
Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong.
Mine might be a 6.5, but that's because there's some like little bite marks.
I know, but it is like it is just so like
Wonderful.
incidental. It just looks beautiful. It's the second appearance of Mephisto, which CGC stop freaking slacking and like
what the hell?
Put it on the damn label, you jerks.
What the hell?
Well, those were the top 10. So if you're trying to find any of these books here, know that when they're up, just wait for about 6 weeks, because after 6 weeks, usually the top 10 list, they differ, they vary, and then the Eye of Sauron looks elsewhere.
I'm going to fucking go to McKay's tomorrow.
Girl is dropping heavy F-bombs. She's just in it. She's
sorry.
in it to win it on the F-bombs.
Yeah, I'm going to McKay's tomorrow because I bet you I can find some Dan Moras.
Look for all those issues that I'm going to show tonight.
I know.
But those are the top 10. Let's see what people have picked up this week, because behind me, I have actually underneath me, I have all the Dan Mora Nightwings. I have all the big Dan Mora books, and we're just going to go over it. And these are the ones that are blowing up this year for reasons. So who wants to go first?
Oh God, what are we? See how like I don't know what we're doing? Is it stuff
okay?
We're just showing our recent pickups.
All right, let me mentally prepare.
Okay, I'll go first.
All right. I
Um.
do have the couple books that Tacoma sent.
Oh yeah, I think I got those too. I can show.
Cool.
So let me show those. Well, I don't have all of them, but I do have a couple of them that I want to show that were my absolute. Wait. I have more. I have a. Wait. Let me. Hold on. I take that back. Here's one. So this is one he sent. Modeling with Millie, number 42.
Ooh.
Hollywood. And then he sent. I want to say these are Japanese. If not, correct me. It could be like
That's Japanese.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
That or Korean Miss Marvel.
Maybe.
Shut up, Michael. There's that, and that's volume 1, and this is volume 2.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. I love Miss Marvel, and so
That's Jawbreaker. Slackjaw? What's his name?
Lockjaw.
Slackjaw.
Slackjaw, is that what you said? No. And then I got these.
Slackjaw.
I got these in the mail from Keys Are Us Comics. They're books that I had claims, and he had sent me. So, Demon number 14, Witch Boy. I really like
Carry on the Witch Boy.
Yes.
Carry on the Witch Boy.
Is that a little sun faded, or is it just,
my wayward witch boy.
it looks a little sun faded? I just can't tell.
Are you trying to get a fucking dig in?
Wow.
No, not at all.
Wow, do not sun
I just don't know. I don't collect the demon. I mean, it might.
do
it
not
might be
sun
like
shame
that.
her.
Yeah,
I'm only missing like
I
2
think
issues.
It was supposed to create the effect of like in semi-invisibility.
I've
but-
never seen that
very
cover
well
before.
might.
That's a new cover for me.
And then the Demon number 15. I like the Witch Boy issues. You might
Wait, there's 2 demons now? What?
Etrigan versus Etrigan. What the fuck, Etrigan?
You know, my last name is an anagram for demon.
Yeah, I get that.
I believe it.
Blonde. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Lovey.
Wonder Woman.
Who did that one?
You know.
Beautiful.
Adam Hughes.
Oh, that's why.
That's why.
That's
exactly
a nice
why.
one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Which number is it? So I'll look it up on eBay.
194.
194. Okay.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, Volume 2, issue 194.
Okay.
Hit up Comic Toby if you're looking for some Dan Mora.
Oh, Walt Simonson wrote this one.
Oh,
Yeah. Duh.
little known fact, he wrote for Thor.
That's a big known fact. So this is another Middleton that I wanted to pick up. Batgirl 25. And then I picked up this Thunderbolts for
Thunderbolts.
this one for it's Thunderbolts, right? For Rob, because he's collecting the little magazine ones, and I didn't.
Oh, she's touching her nipple.
I didn't. Rob, did you check? You're muted, Rob, but did you have this one? Check on it. But
No, we didn't say unmute.
We do not have that one. I know for a fact I don't have that one.
And then this one I picked up from him, and it was only like $4. Fucking A cover to Strange
Whoa.
Academy number 2.
It's cheaper than Canadian beer.
Yeah. I was crazy excited to get that one. That one's a big deal. And then he put in one that I did not claim, and so I'm trying to figure it out still, but that's okay. Savage Avengers number 1 variant. And then he also threw in this, which I also did not claim, but that's okay. First Night, the Batman.
Ooh, variant cover.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does it look rough on purpose? Like, is that built
It
into
does. It's an intentional affect.
Okay.
But it's brand new. So. All right. And now I'll show you my LCS had a sale today. 20% off everything in the store. Okay. And so I got some shit. And I'll show you. Oh, Comic Toby says he has Dan Mora and he's selling cheap. So there you go. Okay.
He knows what's up.
All right. So I picked up. These are some newer Marvel, but so Black Cat number 3. This is another Adam Hughes. And Black Cat number 4.
Those are nice covers. Whoa.
Yeah. Boom. 1 and 2 are great as well.
Is that like from Entrapment? Does anybody remember that movie? Sean Connery and
Oh hell yeah,
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yeah. Captain America number 5, a David Mack variant, which I really think is cool. So got up. And this is what I picked up. This is will be part of my. We draw names for Christmas, and I drew my sister's husband. He's a dork, and he's such a Star Wars dork, which is I love because that's so easy for me because I just get him the OG comics, and he sets them up in his man cave and gets really excited and like reads them like front to back. So it's like I just got to get the nerd freaking Star Wars comics, and he's happy as a little clam.
Nerds are so easy to shop for, aren't we? We're so easy.
I know, but it's just like I know what to do.
Even if you don't know what they collect, you can always get bags of boards. You can get
tape,
boxes. It's just so easy.
Yeah, like so. Anyways, which Anna thinks he's impossible to shop for, and I'm like, you're just not one of us. And so, yeah, I'm getting him that shit. And then, this this is for me. These are not for other people. This one's for me. Iron Man 54.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that around the start of Demon in a Bottle? Is that right?
No, that's issue 127.
This is the first appearance of
Moondragon.
AKA
she had a different name.
Madame McEvil.
Bingo.
Really?
Yep.
Oh
I'm an Iron Man dork. Don't test me.
He becomes Moondragon in issue 105 of Daredevil.
Yep.
Hoochie Mama Magooch is her actor.
Hoochie Magoochie. Yep.
Hoochie Magooch.
Listen, let us remember her whole mission statement was
a lot of these covers.
Preparing you for Thanos. And I love it. And the fact that this is just a forgotten idea is infuriating.
Y'all, because what's issue 55? What is in issue 55? Huh? Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget it, damn it.
You fucking tracer! Your mother's a tracer!
Hey, what comes before issue 55?
Yeah, and issue 55, that Thanos is a freaking clone. It's not even Thanos.
Yep.
No one ever talks about that.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah. So I have a copy of this. It's rougher, but I saw this really nice shape one, and I was like, I love my Spire Christian comics.
I don't know where I have it, but damn, we got twinsies.
Some of them are ridiculous, and I had to pick this one up, and then this one also. In the presence of mine enemies. Yeah.
Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah, you're being tortured by commies. And it's not a good.
Wait, what's his note? Escape?
Yeah.
What's his note? Escape?
Yeah. Death.
Sorry.
Yeah. It says you'll write a confession or you'll die. And then it says, what is your choice? And this guy's like, here it is, death. Like, I'm not taking it. Beat the shit. That's like a McCain.
We can't read English, so we're going to assume that's a confession.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Okay. And
where was the Kool-Aid Man? I saw a Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Not yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very nicely done, Canadian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a name.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
you could call me Alabamian, and that's much more of an insult.
I don't think I could do that.
All right.
3 syllables.
So then
just flew in from Alabama.
It's this. And okay, here's some more.
You need like a short box for your new books every week.
Yeah.
Me?
Uh-huh.
No.
Where do you keep them? Where do you keep
them? We're not new, but short boxes. In your butt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 105.
Lois Lane has the craziest covers in the history of comics. Am I right, Rob? Am I right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've got
Especially the 70s.
108.
Oh. Is that the Gentleman Jim? What's his name?
Gentleman Ghost? No,
Gentleman Ghost. There you go.
doesn't look like it.
He objects. And then we got 109.
What? Oh, she's never. I will never love you again.
No, she's pissed off.
I'll never fall.
Look what
in
she's
love
wearing, though. Oh, that's so good. Look what she's wearing.
I
She's
will
got
never
fringe.
fall again.
She's got bell bottoms. She's got
Mhm.
pink shoes. She got a big ass collar.
And she's got a good throw.
Yeah, and a good throw.
You know, probably a little better than Arch Manning because that doesn't take much, does it?
They're losing right now. I got a game on over here.
He
Put in my
was the
dude.
most overhyped quarterback in the
I
history of
know.
ever.
I know. That poor kid, he probably really hates himself too.
He
Are we
should.
talking foosball?
He should.
No,
Yeah, Merc and foosball.
Is he the son of Eli or the son of nobody?
the
He's the son of
a
the third brother.
brother,
Third
Okay,
brother.
I'm kind of in love with the Creature Commandos versus Nazis.
right? Right. Look at that.
Exterminate all
No.
Nazis.
They're acting as like they're in a freak show displayed in front of Hitler.
That's
Isn't that
pretty
crazy?
Whoever would have thought that in 2025 saying exterminate all Nazis would be a controversial statement
I
to make?
know.
awesome. A partisan statement. Yeah.
Yeah. Gil Kane. Look at that.
That man was everywhere. I tell you what.
He was, but
Thank
in
God.
such a
Because
good
he's so
way.
damn
Yeah. Everywhere like a case of herpes, and we thank him for it.
good. That Iron Man 54, Gil Kane.
I ordered a
Okay,
case
bro.
of beer and I got a case of herpes.
Thank Gil Kane. Then I got Wonder Woman 215. That's Aries.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to crash the entire internet or not with the quad simulcast. We'll see.
Was
I
that one of
mean,
the 12 labors of Wonder Woman?
It is
Perhaps.
part of the labors because Aquaman
It
is
is.
her witness on this one.
But they're not allowed to interfere.
He's grabbing
Gosh
him by the
darn it.
hair. He's like,
These were never reprinted.
bitch. So
And there was the twist issue where, oh no, she only did 11. No, Phantom Stranger says, actually, guys, I witnessed one.
Oh, that's the first new.
Oh, I love that. But didn't we also find out that Adam witnessed one?
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
like he was like, I was shrunken the whole time. Boop, 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 boop. You know, Diana is more than a champion.
I was in her belly button. She didn't see me.
Oh my God. Okay, and then last chunk. Whew. Final chunk.
Final chomp. Final chomp.
13,
Oh,
or maybe is it 4? Yeah, it's issue 13. Absolute Wonder Woman.
that's unlucky. Unlucky.
And
I skipped 13.
and issue 14. Kelly
Ooh, I
Thompson.
like that. That's cool.
Just kicking ass and taking names. This is number 5 on Death in the Family of the
That's a
Trinity.
takeoff on the Joker cover.
Look at
cover.
you and your deductive reasoning. And
I
then
got the young bitches in love cover with Trinity and Robin.
okay, I like it. I like it. And then I picked up 2 of these, one for me and one for Rob, which is issue.
Yeah.
He does it.
You
This one's of
mispronounced
Brian
Mike.
K.
I
Vaughn.
think there's like one more left and it's done. With, like,
Peeping Vaughn.
15.
He's like in the cat's interviewing Brian K. Vaughn.
Nice.
So funny. All right. All right, that's all I got.
All right.
All right.
Duncan.
Michael, you want to go?
Okay, let's start off. Get the banger alert, Rob, because
All right.
I'm about to break the
more
internet.
Richie Rich.
I'm gonna break the internet.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my banger alert ready.
Now let's see if you can defend yourself, you sweat from a baboon's balls.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Close enough. I bid. I came.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Getting all the little epic
Oh.
something. What? Which issue?
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
Epic number 3. Now, most people don't even know why this is important.
Okay, why?
I'll tell you why. Because it marks the first ever appearance of a little guy called Vanth. You might not recognize him from his first name because you're not a true fan. Vanth Dreadstar. That's right. Vanth Dreadstar, one of the most important
Starlin.
superheroes in all of comicdom. This is his first appearance by Jim Starlin.
More like
America,
comic dum dum
Spider-Man.
dum.
Dreadstar.
Okay, I'll just do my own banger. Okay.
Okay.
I guess there's just two kinds of people, Miss Sandstone. My kind of people.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert. Oh, look at the little kitty. And he's playing with the tiny little chick. Wait, you're here for comic books, you dumb asshole! It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the
You're not normal. I like total.
I was trying to stop that halfway through and I couldn't.
Guess how much I got the auction for? Remember, this is Canada, so we don't really have real money.
$17.
What?
17 Canadian.
shoot.
$17.
Okay, I guess I went crazy.
83.
Whoa.
70 USD.
3 pounds of back bacon.
35 Canadian.
186.
35 Canadian. So that's like
14 loons.
28 American.
Wow, 28 American. Holy cow.
That's the cost of getting it slabbed.
I started bidding because I wanted there was a Johnny Quest Dave Stevens cover with Jay Jezebel, I think her name is. So I tried to get that like Johnny Quest #5, and I was
Yes, Johnny.
truly
Quest.
outbid. But then I saw this one and I was like, you know what? My day's not a total loss. Okay. I got this little guy.
That's a good one.
First appearance of Black Adam's crotch. So that's pretty important, guys. Pretty much a key issue.
I think you're being boycotted. I guess I'll join. There we go.
Oh, everybody's leaving me? That's okay. I'm used to this.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, he doesn't know who Dreadstar is? Okay, I feel this is a time to tell you about Dreadstar. Okay. So
And start.
My pictures disappeared.
I will say, I'll just do my quick Dreadstar. I love Dreadstar. It's a 1980s run. It had a few start and stops in different places. The epic illustrated that you saw there was not a primarily Dreadstar story. It was more kind of an epic myth story about the death of a galaxy, and Dreadstar played a small part in it. He really picks up in his little graphic novel by Marvel, fully painted by Jim Starlin, beautiful, and then he started his own comic in Epic. And I love it to death. I'm sure people would say, oh, it's dated, I don't like it anymore. I love it. I think it's a perfect space opera, and it's one of my
Dreadstar's great.
Fantastic.
Great.
Okay, yep, Star Squadron. I love this one just for the cover. I love the cover, George Perezzi goodness.
Hey, that's a key. Come on now.
Is it? Why is it a key?
It's the first Scott Lang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first got
Is it?
Lang. Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't. He like knocks on a door and is dressed as like a plumber or electrician or something. But
He's a Stark employee.
yeah, but isn't he dressed kind of pretty plainly?
It's like a boiler suit, right? A blue boiler suit.
Yeah, yeah.
I always like a good Mike Grell Legion of Superheroes cover. And if you get Ultra Boy 2, well, I'm sold.
Well,
Black Friday, guys. Ooh.
oh, and that's one of the bicentennial ones. I love the bicentennial issues.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Roger Metarog, he has every single bicentennial issue that came out for DC that year.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
Are they like different label? Like,
No, they all have the comic salutes the bicentennial.
but
They
like,
all
is
have that.
numbering? Does that numbering mean anything or no?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm dumb.
Okay.
I would have to get more involved and think and research.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's the first appearance of the Wonder Twins. JK. Just kidding.
The Doublemint
The
twins.
Space Oompa Loompas. Oh, that's Adam Strange. Cool.
Adam Strange.
So what's his wife's name like?
Alana,
Okay.
named after Morissette.
Oh, okay.
You ought to know that.
Oh.
You ought to know.
Is her name like, Eve Normal?
No. She's stoned. She's stoned. She's such a hippie. Look at her.
Who?
So
Eve
stoned.
Normal? Adam Strange's wife?
One of my favorite covers. Finally got it. Tracked it down. Killed a few people. I like it because he's between two worlds here. You don't know he's straddling. He's straddling in the middle.
I've straddled two worlds. Where's Miracle Man when I need him?
I know. He's a turd. Well,
He's
Trying to play both sides.
And I believe in him.
he's being
I
a
don't
responsible father that gives a shit about his kids.
And Ian said he'd be here, and I believe in him too.
Yeah, well, Ian's got friends and is a normal person, and he's doing social interaction, human face to face, with his wife and another couple, and it's totally like healthy. And we should be doing
I
something.
got it for cheapies, so I got it.
Oh.
I got it cheapy, so I got it.
Oh.
It's the first appearance of Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Izzy.
Man.
Mike Zek, goodness.
Black Friday, guys, come on. Come
This is
on.
Origin, but yeah,
After
we'll
Black
throw
Friday,
you
did
one.
you get a good job on it? You got a good deal?
Got a Good Friday? No, because it's black. It's black.
It's black. It's Friday.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert.
This one.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. Everybody's gonna die. Come watch TV.
Yes.
Beautiful. We will, Mort. We will, Morty. We will.
See you there in a
All
minute.
right. You got any more?
No, that's it.
All right. Who wants to go next?
L. Ron Hubbard, LJ. Damn, L. Ron. I didn't know you was fucking back.
K-Free.
Ron, he disappears, people. Where's Shelly Miscat? Oh, we were not supposed to talk about her, right?
Yeah.
K-Free.
Okay.
K-Free doesn't have comics. He looks like a
Oh.
person who doesn't have comics.
I'll run. I went to high school with. Everybody calm down.
You ready, Kevin?
Yeah, mine's gonna be quick.
All right.
That's
I
what your
just
wife
had
said.
just garbage luck the last 2 or 3 weeks. Just,
Whoa. Don't say that about yourself.
I did get it. I got a nice one though, so it makes up for it. All right,
Okay.
Brave and the Bold, 69.
Ooh.
69
That's right.
with the Green Lantern.
9, dude. No, that's 6767, not 60.
I got this one like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't been on the show for a while, so I saved it. This is All-Star Western number 5.
Oh.
Neil Adams cover.
Bro, I almost got
Pablo.
that today. There was number 1 and number 2 and number 5.
Yes, Neil Adams. Come on. I still need 10 and 11. Those are going to take.
I almost picked them up, but then I was like, I really don't give a shit about Westerns.
That's going to be the cover of a
It's
DC.
good art.
That's going to be that's going to be the cover of the
Rob,
DC.
we need
Final.
one of your emotes here. That one. She doesn't like Westerns. Come on.
I do. It's not true because I have the 2-gun kit. Or yeah, I have 2-gun kid.
I mean, we have the we have the one with the head exploding.
Now, I'd like you to think of something specific of your organization, and that you will not object to having disclosed.
Yes, I have something. Do I have to close my eyes?
It doesn't matter.
I take it back.
Yes, I have something.
These are comic books, and they're soaked. Soaked. Look, man, this is all soaking wet.
Wonder Woman.
That makes them worth nothing. Shitola.
They dry by cells.
You don't. I'm with you. I collect comic books. You don't dry them out. They're done.
Hey, you're being on screen right after this ends. You had that book.
I told you I do have one.
But that's not a Black Panther prototype. It's not. I'll
It's
die
the
on that hill.
Panther. It's the Panther.
I will
And
die
I
on
don't
that hill.
give a shit. I'm
First
still
Black
getting it.
Panther ever.
Bullshit.
It's the black. It's just the Panther. It's just the Panther.
They reprinted that book a few years later, and Stan Lee intentionally
I
changed
have
his
the
costume to
reprint.
red
I have the
on the
red.
reprint.
Let me
to
go get
make
it. Hold
sure
on.
that they didn't
He's
have
not red. Hold on. Let me come back.
I'm going to continue. How about that?
Go
So,
ahead and continue.
Y'all know I'm a big,
Lies.
you might know, I'm a huge Usagi Yojimbo fan. It's my favorite comic of all time.
Are you going to show us this first?
Yeah, so the latest, I collect the Usagi signed and numbered hardcovers. I've got them all since the first. So this is the newest one. It just came out. They all come with a little signed and numbered plate on there. This is number 6. Pretty nice. Right?
Beauty.
And then I got this one remarked. I treated myself.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
Direct from his website.
He'll draw it for you? Yeah.
It costs extra, but yeah, he will. He will.
How much? Like $1?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I did get a big boy book. I'm going to share it with you.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay. I'm ready. Hello.
Werewolf by Night in an 8.5. It's the last issue of last.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert.
Nice Neil Adams cover. It's that rare kind of, you don't see a lot of paneled covers in the Bronze Age, a few more in the Silver Age, but not a ton of them. And this is the last issue of Marvel Spotlight that I needed. So it is officially complete. Yay for me. Yay. Happy to have this.
I still don't believe your narrative, even though you're still
See? I'm right. I'm right.
No.
He's red. He's red. He's Red Panther.
No.
If other people can ignore blatant facts, then so can I.
Chikala was just embarrassed to be on the cover twice.
Anyways, away with you.
But that book's like in nice shape. That's like a $200 book, and because everybody says it's a Black Panther prototype, but it's not. It's not. Anyway, that's all. I got 4 books in like 3 weeks. It's been awful. I got a nice one, don't get me wrong, but as far as numbers,
the books that I showed today, I got all of them in today from either the LCS or the fucking mail. They came, so I'm not any better.
So you're on the clock now, Cliff.
All right. So let's start with simple stuff. Do I believe in simple?
Get out my face. Oh, thank you.
All right. So weekly books, DCKO. Number 2,
What's that about?
I didn't want to buy the acetate. I hate acetate.
And then, yeah, it's the A cover.
I know, and I didn't buy it.
And that's
What's it about? What's that series about?
So basically, people are battling across the multiverse for the power to take on Darkseid.
Oh.
That's the short and simple version.
Yeah.
Because this is an ongoing problem since Darkseid, quote unquote, died, right? But his death he used to give birth to the absolute universe. But in a weird, I will fight Mark at Legion of Comics over it bullshit, they called some time ago, they called this other space the Elseworld, and now the Elseworld is what Darkseid caused by most recently dying. How does that make sense? How do you think that that's perfect logic? It's garbage. Anyhow, despite all of my anger over DC events, because my standard for DC events is normally pretty high, and they have been dragging me through the mud, I've accepted that this one's just fun, and I'm here for fun. And that's it. That's it. Just gonna accept that.
Have you read it yet? They took Batman off the board like that.
Right, but that's issue 1. And then if you read Night Fight, you see what happened to that Batman.
Damn, I need to read that still.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life somewhere else. All right.
I'll get that.
I picked up the Civil War foil because I'm collecting these foils for a future giveaway.
To me.
You gotta wait. I got the Hot Bitches in Love Trinity cover with Super Corgi.
I just didn't like how fast you said no to me. I didn't like that.
Tell it to the bathroom. I picked up my beloved DC Christmas special. I saw
Ma, is it? Yeah, Ma Uncle.
The Red Tornado.
Yeah.
Ma Uncle, the cutest shit
Red
ever.
Tornado.
Yeah, and everyone's like, but Cliff, it's like $9 or whatever. And I'm like, shut up.
Let me have
I
my
buy what I want.
boy.
Yep. I got the Spider-Man holiday special.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's beauty.
The Superman tie-in for DCKO, which is great because this explains how Darkseid's Evil Legion gets roped into the DCKO event. Wonder Woman number 14.
The lucky one.
Battle World number 3, where we're introduced to Eddie Parker, your friendly neighborhood symbiote man. And honestly, I picked it up out of respect for the fact that it was a low key. There was no announcement. It wasn't on Key Collector. None of that bullshit. It was like, oh shit, Battle World 3 came out and this dude's in it. And I love it. It made me feel like a kid again.
I saw that AEW Dan Mora cover at the LCS today and I didn't get it.
Oh my God, I need to get it because they make me know. So
They
then
what?
I picked up this Dynamite Blood Red mystery bag variant. And in it, it gives 2 books for $10. So I got the red cover, the red blank. And I got the weapons homage cover. All right.
Great movie, by the way.
It is a great movie. I feel like I got everything I wanted out of it, even if I'm a bit wrong. So those are like the regular comics. All right, so I was in Ohio. Driving back from Ohio, we stopped at Sheets twice. There are no Sheets anywhere near me. And at Sheets, I encountered comic books.
Ah, cool.
So I don't know. These are like 3rd, 4th printing books, right? But I got me a Lobo #1. I got me a Batman and Son. I snagged a Bruce Wayne Fugitive.
He was
for my own personal delight. Superman #1.
John Byrne.
Yep.
I always hated that cover. Like for Superman #1, I wanted something iconic. That was not iconic.
The Batman Superman reintroduction of Kara Zor-El. And you'll notice it says Batman Superman Supergirl #1, right? And then of course, very proud of this one, even though it's a bit dinged up, but to hell with it. I'm in it to win it. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow #1.
Go on.
Is that the real first print that you got for $3.99?
No, none of these,
That's the second.
none of these are real first print, but it's just the fact that they're
He's
only
got a copy.
It's just the fact that they're only made for these gas stations, you know?
Yeah, yes.
So then
hard to find later print still.
Well, they go so
exactly.
The Woman of Tomorrow one goes for like 10 to 15.
Right by itself.
Yes.
So then I got Batman Failsafe. Yeah, and all of them have the same back cover. We got Superman for Tomorrow. I mean, I hate this story, but I love the cover. By the way, I want you to know I do like hate myself because I actually paid $3.99 for each of these like a fool. But I was so excited to see them in the wild. I was just grabbing them like candy.
Cliff, are you happy?
Same.
Are you happy? Are you happy that you got them?
I'm happy about like 2 of them, maybe.
Which 2?
He hates himself.
Supergirl. I'm really happy with the Supergirl, and I'm happy with the Superman for Tomorrow because I love
Greg
the cover.
Just say
Capaldo.
if you're happy with them, it doesn't matter what you paid for them.
Right, but in reality, I'm like, oh my god, I paid $3.99 for each of these. Why did I go crazy?
Yeah, that Louis Capaldi cover that you had there a second ago is really nice.
Louis Capaldi.
Greg.
Yeah, Greg Capaldi.
You mean Capullo? Greg Capullo.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think they're confused
Green,
a gay
Fever
icon with a modern art legend. I don't know. I grabbed
Joe
this
Boo
one.
needs a refill.
Ooh. That's a Dan Mora cover.
Yeah, it is. And I grabbed this bad boy.
Okay.
Oh, yes, please.
And last but not least,
I don't see a single cover I'd regret getting. Okay, maybe that one.
Regret.
yeah, I knew this was going to be it. I knew that
Regret.
was going to be it. Right? But they were pretty good,
Still
right?
low print, and it's still a Batman book, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, so like, and you know, and like this will be nice in a giveaway, right? It's like somebody will
Absolutely.
appreciate this. You know, but I was fairly excited grabbing them, but there was a comic shop near my sister's home, like within like 40 minutes, that was open on Sunday, and a lot of them are not open on Sunday. It's called Freedom Comics in Toledo, Ohio. Now, my mom was searching for a Goodwill, right? And apparently my sister's friend who drove out to Ohio as well from over here, she found like this cool Goodwill. But we had to stop at a Walmart first to return something for my mom that was like $50. And then like we were already on the path to Toledo. So then we went to that Goodwill, and then like that was okay. Freedom Comics, we free your money from the bank account. So Freedom Comics already had a reputation of being overpriced. So I went in there expecting it and just like really trying to cherry pick things that I really wanted. But then once I went in, Gunner, who was running it, and by the way, Gunner was like so like sweet and charming and like not somebody I expect to be named Gunner at all, right? Like even if I met like a sweet, like I expected to meet like a sweet Gunner, but like him to have like a little bit drawl or be an older man. This was a young, attractive male named Gunner. And I spent $147. Let's see if I did us all proud. So everything under $35 was 25% off. But if it was over, then it wasn't. So there was only one slab there that was affordable, and I grabbed it. It's Iron Man 67 and a 9.2. So I snatched that up.
The blood, the freak.
Nice.
And as far as I'm concerned,
it's happy.
Right, it's happy. It's happy. Yes. Mike Friedrich story, George Turk, and Mike Esposito art. Gil Kane and Mike Esposito cover. So I consider it a win. It's an early Iron Man. It's under issue 100. It looks great. It was 50. I'm okay. Then we start getting down and dirty, and I only gave myself a 30-minute time limit. So I really went for it. So
that's $50 of the 172 if you're keeping track. He only has $122 left to spend.
Well, no, out of 147.
Oh, 147, sorry.
147. Now, I have never found this book in the wild. So tell me if I'm a dumbass.
You are. Oh, sorry. I should wait.
For this, not in general. It's Fafhrd the Barbarian and the Grey Mouser. I'm not kidding. It's their first appearance in Diana Prince Wonder Woman number 202. I paid $75 because I cannot find this book. And
hey,
these characters,
Wonder Woman.
These characters starred in their own book series.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Mike
if
Mignola? By Mike Mignola, you say?
Fritz Lieber is the author, the original author of the.
There you go. Right on, Kevin. Right on.
Fritz Lieber.
Right. So then I snagged.
Hey, Monty, stranger.
Where are you, you bastard? I know you're here. So this is crazy. And he did give me a little bit of a deal on these because I found this copy for $13.
Great.
And this is them in their own series, Sword of Sorcery. But I also found this copy that looked better for $10. Oh, look at him having the book. Do you have the books?
He's got books.
Oh, damn. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody knows who these characters are other than me. You're both amazing. Michael and Kevin are amazing.
I have. Give me a minute.
So I've got their first comic appearance, and I got their first issue. So anyhow, he knocked both of these down to 8 for me, and then took off the 25%. And then I know he played with some numbers on this one, because this one was $10, and he played around a little bit with it. It's Brave and the Bold number 61.
I can tell you what cover it is. It has Black Canary and Starman on it.
You are correct, sir.
All right. So what Silver Age information is important about this book?
It's the first time Black Canary used her cry.
The Canary Cry. Very good. Excellent. So I snatched this one up for about...
I'm proud of you, son.
Just under 10 and then the 25% off. All right. Then...
Isn't the origin of both characters too? I think so.
I think so. Then I got a pure nostalgia book. All right. Action Comics 591, Superman versus Superboy. This is part of the 4-part Death of Superboy. So Superman number 8, which is behind Michael. Superman battles the Legion of Superheroes. And it homages the Fantastic Four. Yep, right there. You have it. So this is part 2. Actually, this is part 3. Part 1 takes place in Legion of Superheroes. Part 2 in Superman. Part 3 here in action. And then it goes back to Legion of Superheroes for the proper death of Superboy. So I snatched that up. This one is controversial because it's allegedly the first Justice League Dark, but I say absolute bullshit. These dudes teamed up. There was the Shadow Pact. Then after that, when the new 52 crapola rode downhill, we got Justice League Dark. But still, it's a great issue.
Alan Moore.
Issue 50 of Swamp Thing. Yeah. It's also the death of Zatara.
Oh, that's a good one. I have a Crisis one. I have an issue 86 of Swamp Thing, which is really cool. I need to put that in the Cliff pile.
And the annual 2 is also another one of them cameos.
Yeah. And then we all know how much I love Legion of Superheroes. And this is a damn good looking copy of Superboy and the Legion 199. If you know the cover, you know why I love it. It's The Gun That Mastered Men. And Lady F, if this isn't proof that you should have been reading Legion of Superheroes all the time, I don't know what.
Well, Levitz?
This is before Levitz, but come on, The Gun That Mastered Men. I like the
Superboy. Hit me with your gun.
Yeah, I like the Superman CW show. I thought it was very well done. You know, especially for heteros. Heterosexual men were crying at the end of that series. And I'm like, yeah, that was a good ending. And they're like, oh my God, it was so beautiful, so touching, and Lois the dog and his human heart. And I'm like, okay. Like, I was like, I guess this is just something for you folks.
Let's start up a sex cult.
Hey, Monty, check your
That's Smallville.
Monty, check your messages on Instagram.
Oh.
Now, this is an outrageous. This is just outrageous, okay? And we got some Ramona Freydon action in it. It's Super Friends number 31, and Black.
I saw that today. I saw that. My LCS has a bunch of Super Friends. Do you want to? Are you trying to get that run?
No, it's just that Black Orchid is in the Super Friends. Black freaking Orchid. Black. I hung out in Adventure Comics. Orchid. Black. Oh my God, they had to do
a lot of people.
Like a Vertigo book for me. Orchid. You know
there's a lot of Super Friends around.
I mean, there's a lot of Super Friends, but Black Orchid is in Super Friends. Like, come on. All right. Last but not least. Oh, second to last but not least, because I thought this was a damn good find. It's Doctor Strange number 2.
Yeah. Is that Frank Brunner?
I believe so. Yeah.
He does some good covers.
He only worked for a few years, but those years were
Oh
important.
man, he made him hit. Yeah.
Who's that?
Frank Brunner.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy more.
That's a nice cover by him. Whoa.
It is such a great cover. And I have looked for this book for a while, and then it was in front of me, and I was like, why the hell not? Okay, and now the truly last but not least, because I have just not been doing this as well as I wanted to.
This pushed you up to $47. This pushed you up to $47. This comic,
$147.
$147.
But this last book has nothing to do with the Ohio trip. This last book, I won it on eBay for $25 while I was in Ohio, and it was waiting for me at the door when we got home. It's Thunderbolts number 4 from 2023, and it's the trading card variant.
Okay.
And in true trading card fashion.
Oh.
That's nice.
They even have it printed on the back.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, as soon as I was like, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's affordable. And I looked at that cover. I was like, I want every one of these now.
Is that Monica?
This is Monica, yes. So they made one for each of the Thunderbolts in this miniseries. So I'm just going to try and get every one of them slid in the miniseries. Not all the trading card variants. I'm not going to be psychotic. I'm just going to get these bad boys just so I have one set.
Every one of them in a 9.8
mini that Adam Hughes did recently. But
Black
he did
Cat.
all of the A covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
So that is officially it. I hope I delivered.
Very well. Very good.
You delivered like
Absolutely.
Superboy's super gun.
Oh my god.
That cover is so
Ben
good.
or whatever it is.
I'm guessing that Lady Fantastic just sent a message to Monty. So if he's coming on, he's going to be having some bangers. So I might as well show what I have here for what I advertised to begin with. So here are going to be the secret hot books for Cyber Monday. But I'm going to start out first with showing the ones that I got from Tacoma Comics. So let me switch over the camera here and pull out the books.
Lumberjanes.
Yep. All right. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so he sent me Lumberjanes number 1 because last year when I flew out to Washington to visit my brother and my dad, because he just moved back this year. Wow. I picked up the second print, which it has a print run of under 1,000 copies. So when Tacoma saw that I was into this, he's like, yeah, I'll send you some. I'll send it to you. So this was one of the first things he sent. Thank you, buddy. He also sent me another one of these DC Universe. Last issue of Guy Gardner, because the next one, it becomes Guy Gardner Warrior.
No, hey Rob, I was the one asking about the Super Friends. My LCS has a shit ton. We can talk later.
There you go.
Wait,
who you're talking to?
It says, "Are you? That's you?
Me?
Why are you talking to him?"
You in the
No, that's Michael.
Michael. I love any Super Friends comic. Michael.
All right, Michael.
Michael. Me, Michael.
So I caused a bit of a stir on Blue Sky this week because this is one of the issues that is called Lichtenstolen, because Roy Lichtenstein did a piece called Los Torpedoes, sold for $5 million back in 1989, and I called him for what he is. He was a plagiarist. He just took a panel from the interior, recreated it, called it his own, didn't say it was homage, didn't offer any compensation or notification that this was by, I think it was, Jerry Grenadetti? So when I called him a plagiarist, I had actual artists from actual comic book artists calling me on my shit saying he wasn't a plagiarist. He retrofitted it. He repurposed the artwork. And not very competently, because he just basically recreated it. There was even a panel from X-Men that he plagiarized, but still you had art teachers in the 90s that were extolling the virtues of Roy Lichtenstein, but for the most part today, it's very much equated to AI, that if it's based off of somebody else's work and you're not compensating them or giving them credit, it's just theft. And that's my opinion. Maybe I'm
I'm 100%
wrong.
on board with you, Rob. 100%.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to call out names of who said what, but anybody that was saying anything about this just to get others to dogpile on me, I was blocking them all week this week. It was feeling like Twitter again.
Lol.
Oh my.
So you were showing some Superboy in the Legion of Superheroes, and I had a buddy of mine that was also on Blue Sky saying, "Hey, Rob, where's your don't you have Dawn Star?" Yeah, I know I have her, but I don't know where I have it. I didn't know if it was under my Legion. I didn't know if it was under my Superboy or my one issues. I couldn't find it, so I didn't know if I still had it. So for $9, I picked this up.
Is that her first appearance?
Okay.
It is.
And it is. This is one other thing that Tacoma sent me. Sam Keith cover to Wolverine Exit Wounds. And the last thing I picked up for my comic shop is this Daredevil Black Widow. Just one issue I was missing. All right, so here we go. These are the ones that are the secret hot books for Cyber Monday. Starting off with World's Finest number 35. Now, I did a short earlier this week that I'm pretty sure that YouTube shadow banned me for because it had this cover and a few others like it, because the year of 2025 for hot covers isn't going to the hot ladies, it's going for beefcake. So this book right now is going anywhere between $100 to $200 online, and I can't tell you why. I don't know if they didn't print enough of these or they just got sucked up into people's collections, but this is damn near a ghost if you're looking for this on eBay.
Batman looks preposterous
I
with
have
his
it.
mask on with no shirt.
What happened?
I said Batman looks preposterous with his cowl on with no shirt. It's just
Right.
I mean, at least he's all scarred up.
Yeah. Let me tell you, the artist was on Twitter and he flat out said this was the least gay version he made that DC would approve. This version is the least gay.
I want to see what else he has because I want to buy those.
I want to see the most gay.
Yeah, please show it. Is he allowed to show
That's
it?
the least. What's the most?
Yeah, if we ever find that out, please send us links or just send that link to Lady Fantastic, because at least she's on Instagram. I am not.
Robin sitting on one of his cow's ears, Superman sitting on the other one.
Ew.
All right.
Giggity.
Okay, the next one is one that I've had for some time now, but this thing was going at one point for $25, then 50, then about 100, came back down to 40. Now people are still asking for about $100 for this damn thing. And it's, I don't know if it's overprinted or not. And we have Monty joining.
Not highly printed. Not highly printed. Monty has arrived.
I mean, it's Robins, plural. Who is buying Robins? Definitely not this handsome bastard.
I don't want to interrupt.
All right, I'll try and run through this fast because I did pull a lot of them, and I did this all for tonight.
Okay, no, I don't want to interrupt at all. You go right
No,
ahead.
okay.
Yeah, super. Boy, did you do this for me? Thank you.
I was doing this partially for you, Cliff.
He assembled a thirst package.
Because I own them all. Because I believe in it.
You do? Did you? Were you able to get them at decent prices, Cliff?
Yeah, because I bought them all as they came out.
I know, but
yeah, all of them, even the Robins. I'm like, oh, this is so great, something for the gays. And now I'm like, I told you we're a demographic and we're a worthy market. Screw you, chumps.
Tacoma, is this Japanese?
Yes.
Said it was.
Hold on, let's pull you over.
This is Japanese.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, Tacoma, thank you. Yeah, I trust you. Also, I'm sorry. I just needed a secondary, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Tacoma.
I just showed what you said to me. Thank you so much, Ian. All right, Daddy cover on Superman number 30. This was another one of them, pumpkin spicy, and they've just been putting out some of the sweater weather variants. Glitter! Long time no see. Love you.
Hey, Glitter.
So the sweater weather variants that are being shown right now on FOC, they're not beefcake, they're not sexy, they're just people in literal actual sweaters. So I'm kind of avoiding those ones.
Hey, lady. So I was in Japan in 2023, and of course you got to get a
Nice.
souvenir
Pretty
while
good.
you're there.
Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing a little similarity with the packaging.
Yeah, they do these little strips of paper
Yeah.
for some reason on
Yeah.
them. It's very Japanese characteristic of that.
Very cool. I
And then
love it.
Did yours come with a little insert like this too?
Yes, but I'm leaving mine.
Oh my gosh, it looks like
Yeah, I don't
instructions
know
to
what
put
it is.
something
I can't read
together.
Japanese, but it's some kind of summary of stuff.
Let me check. Hold on.
It's a little. This is
Looks
probably
like
from the bookstore.
Looks like IKEA
Sorry, we
instructions.
hijacked you again, Rob.
It happens. We're like a train wreck over here. The later it gets, the more we get kind of daffy because some of us have been awake for a while. So this is a Dan Mora, another one of the sweater weather variants. This is the issue number 8 that he also did the A cover to. The A cover is still going for about 10, 15 bucks. This one's going for between 20 to 30. And it's just classic Dan Mora from about 2022. This is not Dan Mora. This is Nicholas Scott. This is the swimsuit variant. Doesn't have a shred. Doesn't have even a lick of fat on him.
BMI, none detected.
Perfection is perfection.
Yeah, goes for between 20 to 30 now. And of course, this one here has been on top 10 lists quite often. It's been up and down. It's been, some people paid upwards of $100 for this. I got mine for 25 back when that was all it was. So certain variants are just exploding out the gates.
Yeah, it's going for $100 now.
Oh my God. So this one only just came out, I think maybe a month or two ago, and still going for this much money is just insanity.
Yep. I love it. I love it. I'm living for it.
Now, this one is a Yasmin Putri. This is for Nightwing number 94. This is when you had a lot of people starting to go, hey, we're noticing that this Yasmin Putri woman starts doing some really good covers. Oh, she did another one for a book that I think just came in that I'll open live here in a minute. But this is the start of it. Then she does another one for issue 26 of, and I think I have it in here, it is Deathstroke, because this is the issue 25.
Ooh, I like that.
Not great with the glare, but this one's kind of difficult to find, going anywhere between 40 to 60 now. And this one here is issue 36, Yasmin Putri. This one's going for between 50 to 80. No real reason why. There's nothing that's a first appearance in here, just a cover by. And I have a few more here in another stack. And then I'll run through the Nightwings, and I'll turn it over to the grand finale of the evening will be Mr. White Gloves. And anybody that's not familiar will see why.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get busy right quick.
So here's World's Finest number 6. When this thing came out, it was a cover price, open order, A cover. Many people were getting the B cover because it had, I think it was Zatanna and Catwoman on it. But it was a sexy cover, so many people got that one, and they skipped the A cover. Well, the A cover is now going for around $40 online. This one, luckily, I got for cover price. Now, this is when Dan Morris started hitting his stride. This is Batgirls number 13.
I love this.
And the funny thing is that these came out a week apart. This one is a sister cover to Nightwing number 99.
Love
and
it.
When these came out already in the week of release, this one came out first, then the Nightwing 92. Out the gate, $10 a piece, and now one of them's going for 30, the other one's going for about 80. Look it up on eBay, and you'll see which is which. But looking for these, if you're trying to get these, if stock market is, God damn it, I keep doing that. When the stock market is down and Bitcoin is down, you're not going to be having the competition on a Sunday to be trying to find these books. This is another one of those yellow themed covers that he likes doing. This one's going for already about $20. This is World's Finest Teen Titans number, what is this? 6? 3? 6. He just has a really slick presentation, kind of cartoony, but in all the best ways. This one here is still about a cover price book. Just came out a couple months ago. This is Batman and Robin Year 1, number 10. Now, this one, for the last couple years now, has been anywhere between an $80 to $100 book. It's a homage variant to Detective Comics number 38. And it's just a B cover. But hey, it's Nightwing adjacent. So right as he was doing these Batgirls 13, Nightwing 99, that's when people started clamoring for this book as well. And he also worked on issue number 3. This one's a homage to Batman number 368. This Tim Drake Robin number 4 is a homage to Batman and Robin number 1 from Grant Morrison and Frank Quietly. So after a few issues, he didn't do the issue 5, so we skipped to issue 6, and he dropped the homage and just did a spoiler variant for those that are spoiler fans. This is probably the cheapest of that particular run. This one's going anywhere between 10 and 20. The others are between 60 to 100 any given week. Now, to show that not all Dan Mora variants are like exploding, this one here is issue 3 to Red Hood The Hill. And this one here you can still get for about $5 to $10 because that one apparently collectors didn't decide was the key. They decided this one was. This is Batman. Red Hood The Hill number 5 Dan Mora variant. And this one's going for about $50. No real reason why. It's lower print, of course, because this isn't Batman. It's not Nightwing. It's a Red Hood miniseries. These just came out the other week. This is Batman Deadpool, Dan Mora A cover. And he also worked on the other variant that was a wraparound where he has Deadpool at the front, Batman in the back. And he said in an interview about a decade ago when he was working on Once and Future that what is his favorite characters between Marvel and DC? It was Deadpool and Batman. So here we are a decade later, and he's getting to do the two characters that were his favorite. Now, he also did another Batgirls cover. This is issue number 15. This one is a cover price book, but I mean, the 13 is a $30 to $60 book. This one is about a $5 book. What's the difference? Honestly, I can't tell you. I'd think later in the run that this would be worth a bit more, but maybe if you're trying to look for something on the cheap, this is a cheap Dan Mora cover right now. Right now. Next up, this one also just came out a few weeks ago. This is Catwoman. This is another one of those sweater weather variants.
No, it's a pumpkin spice variant, except
You're
she's
right.
clothed.
Spicy, yeah, pumpkin spicy variant where she's on a motorcycle. Very pretty. Going only for about maybe $10-12 now.
I think it's fantastic.
It's great.
Let the men take the lead.
Now, this is a crypto variant that he released a while back. And this one, they used the same cover for an IMAX release of the All-Star Superman. So this one's a bit cheaper. This one's still going for about $10, $15. Still pretty nice. IMAX one's going for about $20 to $30. This is the James Gunn variant to Superman Unlimited. This one's going for about $15 to $20 as well. Just because it's the universe of James Gunn now. And the last thing I'm going to show here, and then I'm going to turn it over to Monty. He was working on, and I don't have them all in yet. I'm still missing one. He started working on Nightwing with issue 99. And then beginning on issue 105 is when he started doing all the variant covers through 115. So this one here is already going for out the about now out the gate. It was about $20 because they were featuring this artwork everywhere. Now it's going for about $1 to $150. Could have been gotten for cover price. People are asking now on this one between $200 to $300. This was number 2 on the top 10 this week. Open order. Could have gotten this for cover. I didn't. I paid a lot more than that. This one here, they used this particular cover on the hardcover of Nightwing, and that hardcover is going between $200 and $300. This particular issue is going for about $100 to $120. Remember these covers as you go to look through back issues, because you can find them, put them up on eBay, make a nice pretty penny so you can spend that for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever holiday you celebrate. This one's only between about $10 to $15 because I guess people started getting hip to his covers, but there's another couple coming up soon that are going to be worth a lot more.
Ooh, tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles, but nothing's going up Dick's bum.
I don't know. Look at that leg wrap action. It's implied.
It's a possibility there. Hey, we got John's Comics with Kids / Friends today.
John!
Friends. I just interviewed with him a couple Saturdays ago. Go check that out. So this one's only going for about $8-12. Still pretty cheap if you're looking to get in on the ground floor with Dan Moore on Nightwing variant covers. This one is still about $12 as well. Werewolf, furry Batman. It's nice, just not as iconic as like the 105, 106. This one's going for about $80 because you have Dick at the wheel. Batman. I'm supposed to be driving. This Dick. Nice red cover. That might win you a comic gories if they do that again, which hopefully it's going to come back. This is another one that's already going for about between 50 to 80.
I keep shaking my head. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. I was going the same way, but as I keep saying, when it comes to retail, and that's what comics are in the end, that it doesn't matter what I think, it matters what everybody else thinks.
That's right.
There are a lot of forums right now just discussing how much that others are really wanting these books right now. And if I'm doing top 10s, yeah, I figured I should definitely have these. And I had a few, but not all of them. But now I have all of them except for one.
I know it just it makes me feel weird because it makes me happy that I don't delve in the new stuff quite as much anymore. So
oh my god, I love this Nightwing cover, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, Dick is in place of his dick," and I'm like, "Whatever, I don't care. I love this cover. I love
it." And this one is a much cheaper one. This one's a $10 to $15 issue, but it's a black cover, so not easy to keep in nice condition.
Definitely a beefcake theme going on here, though. I can see that. It's
absolutely. People love Dick.
And need it because
I mean, it's so under. What's the right word? I mean, comparatively, there's just not nearly as much as there is. Standard stuff everybody wants.
So after the interview with John, we were talking about some of these Dan Mora covers, and he goes, "Yeah, I think I might have a couple of these." He pulls out the most expensive one. So way to go, John, for getting that for cover price. Damn.
Which one's the most expensive?
The most expensive one is this cover.
It is this cover. Oh. That one?
That one.
Where he's fully clothed?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, people are just strange. That's fine.
This is between $200 to $300. The one behind that is this one. Those are the ones that are in the most demand.
Amazing.
Right?
You're right, Raw.
And this one here goes for between 30 to 50, but this is the final one that he worked on. This is the issue 115, and yeah, between 30 to 50. So these are the issues if you're trying to look through back issue bins to figure out, hey, what are the secret hot books that people are looking for right now, because I want to dig them up so I can buy, something that I really want. And what would we really want? Like an actual Amazing Spider-Man #1, which I really need to get my ass back on. But those are the books, and now I am going to turn it over to the one, the only, the person that would have probably the best books in this entire room. We got Monty.
Well, I didn't know I was showing anything, but I did go get something.
You don't
so.
have to.
Oh,
no, I done got it. I done got it. I was just wanting to say hello to y'all guys. I was sitting here watching y'all, and hello to Cliff. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. And hello, Mike. What does that say? Michael of the North. I don't believe I met you, sir. Miss Lady, hello. And Kevin Freeman, hello to you too.
Nice
and
to
Mr.
meet you, sir.
NotNearMint, nice to meet you too. But yeah, we can pull some stuff if y'all want to see it. There's some stuff that I got probably from September until now. So I don't buy new comics and everything. And some people that trot around the channels might have already seen this stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I got out of new comics in 2015 because my runs were going to go forever, and there's got to be a stopping point. So I just
I'm with you there.
I just kind of delved back deeper and deeper into Silver Age and Golden Age. But
I
these
feel you,
are
brother. I feel you. Kindred spirit.
yes, I mean I'm going deep into Golden Age stuff, and I got some Golden Age stuff I'll show you here. This is some of the stuff that I picked up because I started collecting these. These are the Britain's full color comics, the ones that they reprints that they did over in Britain. This is first Betsy Braddock cover.
Yeah.
Right
I
here.
still need that one. I have the 5, but I don't have that. Oof.
This is number 10, and they're in black. Well, the earlier ones are in black and white. These are in full color now. And I'd seen these, and I picked them up. And this is the Adventures, and it's number 95 right here. These are about magazine sized and everything.
Those are great.
Yeah, and I'm finding these more and
those
more.
aren't landscape. I know a lot of those early UK ones were landscape.
Yes, I got some that are landscape. They're put up. I've got probably 2 magazine short boxes full of these so far. Rampaging. This is a nice little pickup here. Rampaging.
Yep, black and white on the interior. Technically a reprint of the first Wrecking Crew. I love everything happening here.
Yeah. yeah. It's nice. Got the Defenders going there, and it's
And those are all black and white, I assume.
Some of these, if they don't have color, more than likely, if they don't have in color, they're black and white. Mm-hmm. So these are. This is Rampage number 28. We got still going on the Defenders and everything.
Now reprinting the first full appearance of Starhawk.
Yeah. So it's got a lot of nifty adventures in there, and where you can go back and you can see 10 pence. I don't know what pence means. So,
Mr. White Gloves, I see you got a Texas Tech hat on. Are you in Texas?
I am in Texas, and I am Go Red Raiders.
Okay, y'all need to lose a game because I'm very selfish about the college football playoff, and I'm trying to get in.
No. We're number 5. We need to go up.
I'm a Vanderbilt guy, so we're right there. We're trying.
Well,
they talk sports ball.
Shut up, Cliff.
I will never.
Well, in October 1978, number 4 of Rampaging Hulk come out, the Hulk, and it was now monthly. So that's a nice little drawing right there. That is beautiful. Showing him, they got him pretty much
I put my hat on.
chained up. Well, I bet that didn't last, as seen in the TV series. So, Monster against the Magic Hulk survive? Can the Hulk survive? Trial by sorcery. I like that cover. So, and I'd run across these. These are the big records, or the 45 records, and it's a big book about the size of a treasury. And I don't really know the date. 1980. These come out.
Ooh.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, these are the records and the stories. They're the big ones, not the
Okay.
big records, but the big books and everything. And
Okay.
here's a little sneak peek of some of the other ones that are out there.
Are they little 45s? I mean, that's big enough where you could have a bigger record.
Oh yeah, they're 45s. They're 45s. You see on the front, it says 45 record inside, and little. The plastic on it it's not open, but it could be slid out and checked if you want. I wanted to open it some more. I need to put it in Mylar. Found this little jewel. This one come from an antique store that I found. And some of these others, the next few come from an antique store that I found not too long ago. Got a real good deal with them. This is Howard the Duck, #1 in the magazine.
Ooh.
So there he is, and got the beautiful girl behind him and everything.
Ooh la la.
So that was a good. I seen it, and it was. I was like, yeah, why not? These are some that just come in that come from an antique store too, and I mean, the condition these were in and the price I got them for, I just could not. This is X-Men number 48.
Nice.
Very nice.
Cyclops and Marvel Girl.
Yeah, it's a nice little throwback right there. Then this was also at the antique store, X-Men number 21 in beautiful condition.
Very nice.
Beautiful. It may need a little work on the white, but I could work on that sometime or another.
It doesn't look yellow. It doesn't look like a smoker household.
Get away from me.
No, it doesn't. It just this one was also in there, and I said, oh, shoot, I'm picking this one up for sure, at the price I seen it. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 30.
Hey. And a spotlight cover.
Yeah. This is all right. I mean, then when I went to a con here not too long ago, and I'm working on my Journey in the Mystery run, so I like probably about 30 books to have in the complete run from 1 all the way down to the year 2015, all the journeys and the Thors, everything.
You're getting all of them, not 83 up. All of them.
Yeah, I stopped in 2015. Say that again?
I said Rob's pretty close, isn't he?
I don't know. Are you, Rob?
Oh, no. I only have from 83 up. Monty over here has from 1 up to 2015.
Okay,
Close.
That's a big difference. Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm going back and getting the earlies. This is Journey in the Mystery number 80.
Nice.
It's a nice copy right there.
That is nice. That's really sharp.
And then I went ahead and found Journey in the Mystery 81. I love these monster covers. I just love them. And I'm working on my Tales to Astonish and Tales of Suspense. Tales of Suspense, I don't like, but like 15 having every one of them.
The Journey into Mystery that I want the most is issue 112, Hulk versus Thor. It's crazy.
Oh, that's a nice book. That's nice.
Isn't it? It's the only CBCS I own.
It's my favorite.
I'm working on this run. I'm getting one, probably about 3 a year, maybe 2 a year. But when I find them for a good price, I go ahead and pick them up. And this is Young Allies number 15.
Oh.
That's a nice book and real good condition. Real good condition.
History, bro.
Yeah.
So museum right there.
And I'm also working on this run, trying to get them completed. And I'll probably get all completed, but maybe 2 books. But this is Marvel Mystery Comics number 55.
Holy shenanigans, man.
I'm telling you, Clifford.
Oh my God.
And I just must say, Find somebody in life that looks at you the way that Kevin Freeman looks at your comic books.
Yeah, the way we look at Monty.
Rob, you know what I collect, so of course I'm pretty envious.
Oh yes.
Well, I got rid of buying all those modern books, and I thought I'm wasting all my money. I need to go back further.
Yeah.
Monty's here to show us the correct way to do comics.
So yeah, Monty is the dude. He's the man.
And I had learned this from a comic book dealer. He told me, he says, if you got $50, go back as far backwards as you can go and buy that book for $50 if you like that book. He said, don't spend your $50 on the modern stuff. He said, use your $50 and go all the way back on the list and get the earliest. So I did that. Plus I picked up the new books, but anyway, I was there at the at my con, my little con. I only go to one con a year now, and I was in tight negotiations and everything, and yeah, it took me 2 days to buy this, negotiate down. This is Captain America #9.
Holy potatoes ain't good enough. Hold on,
Mr. White Gloves. I love you, but I hate you. Hope you get. Hope you
Captain America is the cover still attached, or you just got the whole thing?
That's beautiful. Look at those reds. Those reds just pop still.
Well, yeah, they used those nuclear inks back then, so of course I expect nothing less.
It's still attached and everything. Yes, this is we sit there and debated back and forth and everything, and we come up with a common grade of 5.0.
I love it.
Wow.
There was 3 of us in there, and we opened it and took it out, and there was another party that was not, he was impartial.
It's like G20 summit and shit, where y'all had to like really talk some heavy shit over.
Oh, damn.
And I talked to this guy just the other day, and he has some other Captain Americas that he's going to send me some stuff to look at. But when you come home, when you have #9, I'm a curious person, because I always want to know what #8 looks like and what it reads like.
Oh my God.
So I have RA 5519 saying the banger alert must be broken. We'll play it at the end of everything that he shows, because everything he shows, I'd be playing it forever.
Yeah, he's making me look foolish.
Yeah, this is your Thanksgiving.
Who are you hanging out with? What, like, how much money did you invest in Amazon in 1999? Like, these are the questions that
Bitcoin.
Never tell you. You'll never know.
Right? But were you the dude who received Bitcoin payment for the pizza? Are you that guy? Like,
He's the guy that's got that hard drive that's got like the 100 Bitcoin on it. That's worth like 200 million or something. He found it.
Well, when your kids get out of college and get out of the house and everything, and you're single, and you have a lot of money that you can just either stack or invest. And my investment has always been comic books.
Well, and to be fair,
invest in golden age. I mean, it's as close to a guarantee as you can get in this time. Day and age.
Yes, and those that have silver now sell, because I ended up unloaded a lot of silver at $53 an ounce, a lot of it.
Oh, physical silver.
Yes, and I think I ended up buying that silver for like $12 or $15 an ounce.
No.
So
shit.
Yeah, but this one,
my silver age, shit.
I'm talking silver bullion.
Yeah.
And so I've been sitting on that for quite a few years. I unloaded some of it back in the day. I don't know what year it was. It's been about 8, 6, 7. It got up to $49 an ounce. I unloaded a bunch. I paid for the roof on my house and all the windows and everything.
Hey, it's smart.
So, yeah.
Smart how you do it.
And I think I paid probably $8 or $9 an ounce for that. But this book I've been looking for, and the guy sent it off and had it graded, which I didn't like that. But I ended up buying this book from him cheaper than what he was asking for, even though when he graded, it was higher than what he thought. So he was in a bind for some money, and me and him talked, and I said I'm going to pass on it. So I went ahead and he called me back, and he seen another book he wanted, and he didn't have the cash. So he said, "Man, I need to sell you this book." And I said, "Well, you're going to have to lower that by $500, or I ain't buying it."
Let the
You know, so
negotiations begin.
exactly. So he said, "Well, I just had it graded," and I said, "Well, take it somewhere else." No, this book was fixing to pass, and this is Yellow Claw #1.
Oh, damn. First Jimmy Choo. Wait. Jimmy Choo?
I approve this message.
Yeah.
And yeah, this book come under not just $500 off, but it come under what it was worth, a lot under what it was worth. And it just so happens he had, I don't even know what the book he was looking for or what he was trying to buy, but he needed some cash assets fast, and I happened to be the one with the money there. So that was fun. Oh yeah. You know, it's fun when they come crawling back to you after you walk away from them. Then you know you got them.
Yeah,
because they like money.
I need people like that. I need people like that.
So, like I told you, my Tales to Astonish, I'd picked up. This is a little bit lower grade than what I usually get, but the guy was leaving the con, and he stopped me, and he told me, "Man, come back to my booth. We're packing up right now. See what I can do, what you can do on this book." And I think he wanted gas money home, basically. So, Tales to Astonish #3.
Oh.
So I'm getting closer to the Tales to Astonish. Right now I got feelers out there for Tales to Astonish #1 and 2. Last year I picked up Tales of Suspense #1, 2. I got 1 through probably 20 something. Then there's a few missing in there. So it is a CBCS. I don't like graded books, but this I walked away from this book because it was a 4.0, but he had it priced at probably a 6 or a 5.5, and I was like, no.
Do you ever crack your stuff?
I cracked all my Defenders books that were graded that I bought years ago for a little bit of nothing. My Marvel features, and I cracked.
You wouldn't crack that, would you? Or are you? You should crack it.
Yeah, I cracked them. That was years ago when I got them and everything.
That one? Are you going to crack that?
I don't know. It just probably when I start seeing something happening in there, okay. Yeah, I probably will. But yeah, that's just a few of the books that I picked up and everything, and what I pulled out. And like I said, I'm just super proud of these two right here. I mean, they are awesome.
You got 8, 9, and 10, bro. You had 8, 9, and 10. Just, oh my God.
Yeah,
I
got.
We can throw this out now that you've shown all the books. This is why we save the best for last. This has been Mr. White Gloves.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert. Holy fucking shit. Look at that fucking book. Oh my fucking God! Look at that fucking book! Oh my God! Look at that book! Jesus! Jesus! Oh my God!
I like turtles.
We all like turtles, and we all loved Monty's books.
It makes me want to up my game. I got to up my game. It's just
one thing that I've learned on YouTube. One of many things I've learned. #1. If you see something on here, don't try to up it. Go at your own pace. And #2, I think the main thing is never buy books just to make a video, because that will get you in trouble.
I'm with you on that.
But yeah, it's just I've got all the silver and all the Silver Age stuff, and I'm going backwards now because.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, I mean, I don't want to speak for all of us, but you just don't see that stuff very often. And so it's so cool to see some of these.
That's why, like, hanging
Golden
with
Age books in the wild like this. I mean, I've got a few Golden Age, but nothing.
He's got like history museum material shit. Like
Yeah,
he gives us a
exactly.
lesson.
It's awesome.
And most importantly, Monty has the access to certain people and collectors that we might not necessarily have. So when he brings information and tips to us, I mean, this is the man to listen to.
And that's what, Rob, I'm going to give you some props here. I mean, this is what makes this show so cool is that all five of us here today, I don't know what's his name went, but all of us collect in a different way, and we collect different things, and we collect from different eras and different conditions, and that's what makes collecting so great. Is that there's something for everybody.
And there's no like one way to collect. There's no right way to collect. Now there are strategies for investment, which Monty is the guy. If you want to talk about things like that, he's got that kind of vision. But he's also, you're a run guy. You get obsessed with filling the runs.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, that's why I had to quit.
I mean, I'm a run guy too, but I have stopping points, fortunately.
Hey, Monty, I got to show you something since you showed that X-Men 48. Something
Yes,
that I
ma'am.
got when I went to Phoenix is...
Ooh, it's in 49. Oh, you got a sign.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something that he laughed about. He got a sign by Starenko.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, Stanky man.
That is nice. That is nice. I got to meet him a number of times at the cons, and I even got a video of him that he allowed me to have.
Monty, are you taking applications to adopt any grown sons?
Well, my kids were out here yesterday, and they were looking, and they were both just going, "What are we going to do, brother?" And my two sons are talking back and forth. He says, "I don't know." He said, "A U-Haul ain't going to work." And my other son says, "Yeah, it will. You'll just have to get more than two." And I'm just sitting there. Y'all are talking about me like I'm fixing to go in the grave or something, dude.
Just remind them not to get 1-800-CALL-JUNK because that's exactly what they'll do.
Oh no, my youngest won't, and my oldest won't either because I collect other stuff too. I collect
how big's your
albums.
collection, Mr. White Gloves?
There you go, Monty.
The last count I had, I know I'm close to 50,000 books, but they're all nothing but Marvel.
Right.
I have very few back here are DC, and those DC books are, when I buy a collection, it's all or none. So I ended up with a bunch of DC books. Right. And I've showed my DC off, and people want my Batman like crazy. But
what kind of Batmans did you get that are that people want? I don't get it.
Well, I gave Jig's Kingdom I don't know what number it is because I'm not up on the Batman. The Batman with the Ace of Spades on it, the Neil Adams.
The 252.
I gave him that one.
Yeah, 251.
Oh, the Two-Face? Or no, the Joker one.
Joker.
I know exactly.
I got that run of the 12-cent Batmans, and they go into 15, then the 20. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I ended up having two of those, and I just gave him one. I was like, he entered my contest, and he won the contest, and, he worked for it. There's a lot of people that work for it, because I made people work for it. But the Batman...
Nothing. Monty tried so hard, and I'm like, I'm too tired. Like...
Cliff.
Cliff, take a freaking backing board, write on it, send it to me. Damn it! And I'm like, I'm just so tired.
Hey, the payout was worth it, wasn't it?
The payout was beautiful, but I didn't do it. I didn't do shit. I was like, you know what? Let other people have this.
I think
it was a fun contest.
Yeah, I gave away a Hulk. What was it? A Hulk 6 at the very end.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's the grand prize. I took all the winners and put them in a tumbler and tumbled it around and pulled out the grand prize winner, which somebody was going to win twice, and it happened to be Jig's Kingdom, and he ended up getting the I think it was a Hulk 6 or a Hulk 5. I can't remember. It was the one with the cage that was going over.
It was the issue 6. It's the same one that I have. That's a laminated cover, and I'm going, whoever gets, if I wind up winning, they're going to get my laminated cover, and it went to Jigs, and I couldn't be happier for him.
Yeah, Jigs is good. He's a good guy.
Yeah, and I pretty much I just if y'all can go Collecto or the Comic
Steppo.
Collector Geek. Yeah, Steppo. He bid on a Comics Curing Cancer box, and I decked it out good for him, and he showed it on Bleakers last Sunday, Sunday. Then he showed it today on Alan's channel, which is Comic Collector Geeks.
He's
he went over
always
and
got a
showed some of the
story,
stuff.
man. He knows a lot about stuff. He's got a
Yeah, he does. And getting back to the people, the connections, the best way of doing this is if you see these people that at a con or something that start to regularly see you, go up and talk with them and deal with them and meet them after the con and everything. So, and that way they get to know you, because there's a lot of these big collectors and big dealers that they have people they see and, kind of come up, want to do a deal and don't
word of
associate
mouth.
and kind of, yeah, they just don't want to deal with those people because I don't know if it's trust or something, but what did they call that? Back in the 90s and 2000, you had to, it was some computer term, you had to, with people, not
Hold on,
communicate,
wait. No, you mean
delete
but
them?
not
No, you mean like networking.
Networking. There you go, Cliff. Yeah, you got to network with these people and everything. And like I said, I got them that text me happy Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving. My phone's full of it. And there was one that I bought some of these Captain America, and I texted him back and told him what I needed, and he said, "All right, we'll see if we can hook you up and get you going." And he's got a list, and he's got contacts in Oregon, California, Ohio, and New York. So
yeah, I've noticed that there are these groups of collectors that they go after the top stuff, and it's different, like little pockets of people, but they all know each other and they meet up, but it's a very kind of close-knit tight community because it is about trust and word of mouth, creating those relationships.
It's like the dealers. It's like dealers before a convention who are trading with one another before the doors even open. Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say Topher, if anybody watches Comic Tom, a few years ago, Topher was on there talking about a time when he went to a convention and they were invited upstairs to one of the suites, and this guy pulled out a suitcase and put out on the bed a spread of comics. And he looked at the spread and immediately grabbed this one book, and you could hear everybody in the room go, "Oh," because what he pulled out was a Suspense Comics #3 with like the Red Klansman and the bondage cover with the woman, and it's the most expensive
like $300,000 book in good shape.
Yeah, that is another couple of stages up. I mean,
like can buy you a condo.
Yeah. A lot of these collectors, they don't want you to know what they got unless they know you.
It's a liability.
I keep saying, please don't rob me.
Yes.
Exactly. And a lot of them, I never drop who I'm around or who I'm with or anything, because that could say, well, no, I don't want everybody to know this. There's only a certain group that I want to know who I am. In fact, I did some networking at the last con I was at. Just walked up and introduced myself to this guy because I had seen him at so many of these dadgum cons. And I talked to other people, and they tell me, "Oh yeah, he's a dealer, man. He's in here scoping out." So I walked up to him, and honestly, I'm real bad with names, but I walk up and I say, "Hey, I've seen you at all these comics." He said, "Yeah, I've seen you too. You talked to some of the people I talked to." I said, "I just want to introduce myself and tell you who I am." And he introduced himself. He said, "Oh, I want you to meet this guy," and I can't remember his name because I'm bad with names. I'm getting old. But he was the ex-vice president of DC Comics. And me being an old codger and everything, he introduced himself. Yeah, I was vice president of DC Comics. I said, oh, well, I'm a Marvel guy. I think I pissed him off. So, and the other guy kind of laughed and I said, all right, I'm going to let y'all go. Yeah, we got to go. We're going to go eat and everything. I said, hey, I'll talk to you. He said, you've been here 2-3 years in a row. I said, yeah. And he said, I'm glad you walked up. We're going to do some talking. So, hey, that networking paid off. Totally paid off. So now I get to see what he's got. And he'll get to,
Now it's all about making sure you have money on hand so you can actually approach those people and go, okay, I have the purchasing power to deal with this.
Tell you, I have done the networking. I know a bunch of these dudes. I never have the proper purchasing power.
Same.
See, and I got the purchasing power, but I don't know anybody. So, Cliff, you and I need to hook up, and like together we could be a force.
Well,
Listen,
see, most
if you get 10% of what 10% of what I need for me, and 90%, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Cliff will make a deal.
Well, a lot of
we'll make a nice deal where I get Action Comics 252, and you get whatever it is you're looking for.
Well, a lot of these guys, I mean, when I go to buy my books, we meet in person. I don't look at pictures over the internet or anything like that. And yeah, it's all cash money. It's all cash because they don't want to, they don't want PayPal or stuff like that. And I'm not. There's a lot of times I'm not too good on PayPal and stuff like that. I got a guy that I pay him the money and he pays it for me. So. That way I got
and these are
another
people
guy
that you've done business with before, and they're people that they're not going to jerk you around saying that they have something and then you show up and they don't have it.
Oh no.
Or that they have something in one condition as it turns out that it's like 3 notches below. You've known these people and you've vetted them as far as you're aware.
Yes, because you can really in this group or my group, if you really turn around and you screw one of the people in the group over, that gets around real quick, and everybody says, no, that ain't right. No, I don't have first print of Fantastic Four #1.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I haven't. I love the Fantastic Four, but I started on other runs, and I've never went back there. I'm trying to get get that run finished. I like a lot. I've got a lot of the keys from or the books from like number 10 down, but I've all the keys, but I still like that top 8 books, 9 books, and then probably another 250 books somewhere in there. But Spider-Man, I've got all the keys in Spider-Man. And I probably like 50, maybe 60 books to have the complete run to 2015.
So I guess the key to this is having a cutoff point to our modern collecting and then refocus whatever purchasing power we do have into, as you said, if you have a $50 bill, go and find the oldest comic that you'd appreciate. Get that instead of, well, I like Dan Moore, but now that I have the Dan Moores that I wanted, focus on those things that you actually want instead of the ones where these are the comics that the media is telling you are hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming up on my anniversary next year, 52 years solid collecting every single year. 52 years. And when I was in the military,
collecting what I truly love.
There you go.
Well, you should do.
These are the books that I truly went after in 2025.
I got a bunch of those adventure comics. And I have no idea what they're worth.
Oh, Texas A&M.
Please leave them to me. Please leave them to me before your sons haul them off in a U-Haul.
Oh, I still need that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or, and of course, earlier I was speaking about the death of Superboy.
Bingo.
Oh, wow. He's lacking 3 books to complete an ASM run. That is nice.
Power Girl.
Yep. Actually, this was before this year. I upgraded to a 6, and I almost upgraded to an 8 while I was in Ohio. And I was like, no, Cliff, you can't. This is from this year as well.
Damn, yours is in much better condition than mine.
Yeah. Thank you, Dex. Long live the Legion. But anyhow, those are just, like Izzy made me do this thing, right? And I thought like the point of it was what we're grateful for in 2025. And he's like, no, stuff you're grateful for in your collection. And he picked stuff that I feel like we see all the time. I'm so grateful for Wolverine 340 or Incredible Hulk 340 or whatever, the one where with the claws, right? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm grateful for my Legion stuff. I'm grateful for my Legion stuff. I worked hard for my Legion stuff this year. There was blood, sweat, and tears for Legion stuff. And there was blood, sweat, and tears for Submariner #1 and Forever People #1. Like this year I suffered from my pickups.
And I suffered to get this. Now I have all of the Sergeant Rock first appearances, all of the prototypes, all of those. And this afternoon through Miracle Man, I'm getting some of the last like 20% that I need. And then I'll maybe be missing 30 issues of all Sergeant Rock altogether. So for that, I am very thankful.
Excellent.
That is nice. I know a guy that collects Sergeant Rock. He loves the Sergeant Rock stuff. But yeah, I'm thankful for everything, my family and my books and all that. But my favorite cover that I'm really thankful that I got, and I've bought multiple, I probably have 30 copies of it, and that's Incredible Hulk 250. I love the cover of that book with Silver Surfer on it.
Great cover. Great.
And every time I go to a con, I got to pick up one or two just because they're there. I don't know why, but I've got so many of them. I just love that cover.
Well, with about 500,000 of them out there, just keep picking them up so we can make them that much rarer.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing my best to make things rarer, believe me.
Oh, I trust on that.
Did you say Hulk 252?
What cover is that?
250.
Oh, yeah, Silver
Surfer.
So I pick it up. I'll pick it up too. I think I have a couple issues of it.
I love that book. I remember reading that book when it came out. That book still stands out when it came out on the spinner rack when I bought it.
Cliff.
Yes.
Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen.
Yes.
Let's talk about how many you have in your collection.
I have several.
All right. Do you have any how many of the Jack Kirby ones do you have?
I have several. Like I have First Dark Side.
Do you have the one where it's Dracula?
Dracula?
Kirby's Dracula.
I do. I don't believe I do.
Well, that's going to go in your pile. I'm not saying anymore. Oh, here's the Swamp Thing that I'll put in your pile too, if you want to see it. Do you want to see it?
Yes, I want to see it. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
That's for you, girl.
Yes.
My man.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good. Well, it's going to the right person.
I was gonna say, did you not? I was gonna say, was this not a correct signal?
Exactly. Well, that's right. I can take my context clues. Just as good as the next person. Okay. Oh, also I added something else that I thought you might like, and that is the first time that Adam Brashear, the Blue Marvel, joins the Avengers.
Okay.
Is that something you give a shit about? Or
yes.
What issue is that?
Oh my God! Clearly, no one's seen my video.
Oh, okay.
He joins the Avengers.
I love him.
Same.
And I gotta hunt down I know I have parts of the miniseries. I gotta hunt it all down.
Now you'll get that part. So okay, I'm getting a chunk for Cliff together. No, Cliff, I was going to show you because
Great run.
I do have a Wonder Woman, some earlier Wonder Womans that I can show. That it's not much, but it's a little bit. Okay. Mighty Avengers counts. It's a later one. It's Al Ewing wrote it, but I think it's a really good. That's when Photon. It's Luke Cage is in the Luke Cage is the leader, I think, of the Avengers. It's in continuity. Yeah. Mm. All right. Let me go.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
So look at this one. It's an odd misprint. See that?
National.
There's no DC in it.
That's weird. I've never seen that.
Oh, that is neat.
Right?
Have you looked up online to see on eBay if any of the others have DC?
The others I have. They do have DC.
Oh, that's a good misprint right there.
That is.
Isn't that wild? So
that's like the banner of Marvel Comics not having Marvel Comics, just a solid ribbon going across the top.
It's wild. It's wild. So
man, there's an I saw my uncle kissing Santa Claus Supergirl Brainiac 5 freaking variant that I didn't know about. Damn it!
I only knew about 2 covers on that book.
Damn it! Damn! Oh, Alex Ross is having a sale too for Black Friday. Damn it!
Shit!
Alex Ross also has on FOC a Peter Cannon Thunderbolt #3 variant cover.
I'm getting all of those. I'm on that. You know what I wish I could afford? I wish I could afford the Alex Ross Collectors Club, but it's $195 a month.
Here you
and
go.
I just can't. I wish I could.
It's a lot.
Tell me how you
Yeah,
think.
we're going to be wrapping up soon, Archivist. Oh, yeah.
First cover appearance.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just what I wanted to show for a little bit. I'm done.
Fabulous.
Donka.
All right. So is there anything anybody wants to advertise for coming up over the next week?
No. I just
sleep.
Yeah, I want to thank Mr. Monty White Gloves for stopping by.
Yes, definitely.
Well,
That was
thank you for inviting. Because I was just
Yeah.
going to watch in the chat and everything. I was enjoying your show.
Well, we
You
enjoy
show
your
us how it's
company.
done.
Yeah, and it's been a minute since we saw you, and it's like, hey, did you have a good Thanksgiving? How are you? Catch up with you and yours. And it was great seeing some of the stuff that you shared, and hopefully that's a chance for people in the audience who come and see this, are watching it in the replay, that like there's so much out there, and there's so much history, and it's all so great, and there's something out there for everybody. Yeah, that's all I got.
Submariner 1 for 150. If it's above a fine, sure. It's gotten down there.
Yeah, that's a good grab. I mean, it's a number one, and it's like 1968, I think. That's one of the number ones that launched in that time.
Just depends on the condition, games and Legos.
Yeah.
There you go. If it looks like this, but without the signature, yeah, that's about worth it.
Yeah. If it's below, I would say a 3, I would not get it. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of those books out there, so you really need to
use your
be
discretion.
picky.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Oh, thanks everybody for coming out. And yeah, thank you, Monty, for joining us and, just showing us what's up. what's up. And Cliff, appreciate you coming as always. Michael, the Canadian, glad we got rid of him. They can be weird. No, I'm just kidding. What happened to him?
Oh my God. Like, why are we? I was like, why are we taking
No,
this?
I love him.
We're
I was
taking
an
this
asshole.
corner.
I looked and he was gone. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no,
Nothing they get
something.
to run.
We're sorry. We love you. And, Cliff, thank you. Kevin, you're awesome. Always learn, yes, you broke my heart with the Panther thing, but I mean, I have the proof. It's hard for me to accept, but I'm just going to have to, deal with it. Anyways, I'm just thankful for all of you. And Rob, man, you're just my buddy. Like, I'm so thankful that I can literally text you about any kind of comic shit, and usually we're buying the same shit and not even telling each other about it.
Damn near almost every single time was like, hey, look what I got. Hey, me too.
Yeah.
Great minds think. Great minds think alike.
I feel like Caroline is like one dimension, and then like I'm out here doing this, being the other dimension.
It's okay.
That's
okay.
I just feel like we're his two collector buddy halves out in the universe.
I concur with Lady. I mean, Rob, I'm grateful that you invited me on this show a few months ago, and I feel like we've bonded over the last few months, and so this is really a highlight of my week all the time. So thank you, sir, and all the supporting cast.
Yeah.
You may want to hold off on that thanks, because we just added you to the group chat, and much like how I thought Cliff muted us, I never added the correct person to our group chat. So now Cliff can probably mute us when we start oversharing, because we've been sharing with somebody, and
Random
I don't
person.
know who, but they never said a damn thing back.
What the F is happening? Why are y'all texting me?
Because we love you and we need to tell you
No,
everything.
Ben, the weirdo. The weirdo.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. I'm part of this group chat. I don't want to leave it because it's so strange.
Oh, leave it out. Come on, delete it.
It's already gone, because I had to start a new group chat once I added both the correct Cliff and Kevin. So now we're going to be having a full group chat. So now we can bring up stuff about the show. But I want to thank you all for joining us. I want to thank everybody here that was on this show. I want to thank you all for watching us, because this is one of our longest episodes to date. We just went over 2 hours, 16 minutes. So again, thank you all. We're going to be live next week, same time, same place. The 28th was this week. So I guess next week would be what? The 5th of December. And well, I guess we will see you then. So thank you all for joining us. Back over to the chat. Thank you, RA5519, Dex, Games and Legos that just joined us. Remember to go and sub us up over at NotNearMint on our YouTube channel, also over at Blue Sky. But until next time, thank you all so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Love you all. Good night. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see this episode again, along with a catalog of back episodes and issues, surf on over to NotNearMint on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.